Hi everyone, it's Amy. Today's tutorial is going to be my everyday look. This is the look I go to the most often, both for work, for evening. It's very versatile. It goes with pretty much any color clothing. So this is what I wear the most often. So I thought I would do a tutorial. I thought it would be the most helpful because you can both darken it up for a really dramatic look or be light-handed, and then you have a great work everyday look. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you find this helpful. Stay tuned to see how it's done. Thanks. Bye-bye. The first thing I'm going to do is put some of this Too Faced Shadow Insurance on my hand here. Just a tiny, tiny bit since I'm on my finger. And I'm going to put it all over my eyelid. Not too much. You just want it, this prevents creasing and helps the color stay true to the color in the pan. What I do is use this NYX jumbo eye pencil in the color French Fries, and I'm going to put it on the tip of my finger, my ring finger like this. It's just warming it up, and then I'm going to apply that all over the lid area, just the bottom lid area. Help the color really stick, and it's going to help the color stay very vibrant. This color Patina by MAC on a Sigma E60 brush, which is just a flat brush like this, and I'm just going to load some onto the brush, and then I'm going to put that on the entire lid where I put that NYX pencil. So just over the entire lid. Okay, now once I've done that, I'm going to take my next color, which is Bronze by MAC. It's a very beautiful color, and I'm going to put it on this brush here. This was in that Nordstrom's brush, but it's just a regular crease brush. So I'm going to load some onto the tip of this brush, and I'm just going to go where my brow bone is, and it looks a little scary, but we will blend it out. So you're just going to place it above your crease, right where your brow bone starts. And I'm just working that color in. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just a Sigma E40, and I'm going to blend that out like this. Regular liner brush, and I'm going to use the color Espresso by MAC, and I'm going to load the brush and use that, oh goodness, use that in my crease, just in that outer V area. Just want to darken that corner. We're going to take our transition color, is what I like to call it, soft brown, and we're going to take a smaller fluffy brush, and you're going to use this soft brown, and you're just going to load it to the tip of the brush, and you're just going to work around where you place that darker color, the bronze color before, and it's just working as a transition color so that it's not, you know, dark bronze and then your light highlight. You just want kind of a transition color. It helps soften the lines, and you're just going to go along the outer edges of that color. And you can go ahead and take your larger fluffy brush and kind of blend that a little bit. And then what you're going to do is you can take whatever brush you prefer for your highlight. I use a bigger brush than I think most people, but I go ahead and load my brush, and this is with the color Mylar by MAC, and I just take it up on right under my brow. Once that's done, I'm going to go in with this color Texture by MAC, and I'm going to use my favorite tool for this one, which is an Echo tool, and I'm going to go underneath my eye. So I'm going not all the way in the corner because we want that to be light. We're going to go in with the Mylar color under there, but this is going to give it kind of a fun pop of color, a little bit of color, and kind of add to the dramatic. Now you can skip this part if you don't want it to be dramatic at all. I still wear it to work like this. Espresso just along the outer corner. So right along that outer corner with the color espresso. Okay, so I'm just going to take another liner brush. This one is called a pencil brush. It's an E30 by Sigma. And I'm going to take this Mylar color, and this is kind of the trick to making your eyes look nice and bright. And you're just going to go in the corner of your eye where it tends to be dark, around your tear duct, and just in the corner right here, if you can see what I'm doing. And that will kind of make your eyes pop. It kind of gives that really light, pretty, glowy effect. You always want to make sure you blend really well. That's the key to any look, looking decent. I always load my brush, and then because it's going on my eye, I don't want it to be gunky, so I always end up with this lovely black patch on my hand. I'm just going to move the hair over. Now I always start on the outer corner, and I have an angled brush, and I start with the tip of the brush pointing away, and I just start running it along the lash line, pulling inward. The pointy part on the inner corner, and I just get that inner corner. And you can do whatever you want. If you prefer a thick line, go with a thick line. If you prefer a thin, go with a thin. Okay, now this is the key to making your eyeliner last all day and not smudging all over the place. It's setting it with a black. So I'm taking Carbon by MAC, which is a very matte black, and I'm loading my brush, and I'm just going over exactly where I did the liner. Always do my mascara first, and then I do the waterline after that. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes, mascara, and then I'll do the bottom waterline. And I'm just looking away in my mirror, obviously. Okay, so then when you have that done, you're just going to go back in with your same Blitz and Glitz color, load your brush, gently, gently pull down on your eye. Now, you're not pulling, that's the wrong word, you're pressing, and it will help it come down. Now, you don't want to touch your eyeball, so you're just going along the waterline. Again, kind of the same technique. I use just make sure you don't use anything with glitter in it. You don't want that in your eye, obviously. So you're just going to set it with a little bit of eyeshadow, and that will help it last all day long. Just on the apples and up. And then I have Revlon Nude Lip Liner, Color Stay. It stays all day, I love it. And then I have Myth by MAC on top of that. And then I have Urban Decay's Wallflower on top of that. And that's how I have this nude lip. So there you have it. There's the finished look. Thank you. Bye-bye.